My body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad? Kratos? The renegades in Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces!
Now. Is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I'd guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster. You lost your ability to fight back.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Don't mock my mom. Kratos?
Are you all right? Good.
Lloyd, what's wrong? What's going on?
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be. The man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me. And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd.
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silverant, people from Tetheala, Desians and renegades and members of Crucius, they're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause. It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Wow, that was an amazingly corny speech. Congratulations!
Mythos?
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. I had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil! How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. Hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Stop it! What are you...
What's going on?
Mythos. So it's true.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus. Because I didn't trust you either.
Mythos saved me.
Shut up!
Mythos saved me. Mythos.
How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Mythos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul. Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
Lloyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, lead this to the angels.
All right.
Out of the way!
We can do it!
no life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-spheres are that you're using?
Who is it? Come on in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'm getting all happy and excited at a time like this when Altessa is suffering. I'll go back to my room.
Who is it? Come on in.
It's me. Have you looked outside? It's snowing.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Let's go outside for a bit. Come on, it'll be fun.
Sure.
Wow. Everything is so quiet when it's snowing.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, huh?
We hardly ever see snow in Iselia since it's so warm. Wow, this is so cool!
Hey, you're gonna trip and
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
See? I told you. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you crying? Did you hurt yourself?
Huh? No, it's not like that. I just got a little scared.
Of what?
I just thought about Mythos as an angel. He probably wouldn't notice that it's so cold.
Maybe. Maybe he just wants to reject everything about who he is. Being human, being elven, even being half-elven.
Tomorrow, after we make sure Altessa's okay, we're going to finally put an end to all this, aren't we?
Huh? Why do you ask? Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Then, is it okay for me to take Mythos aside for just a minute?
What?
I can kind of understand how he feels. Just a little.
Really?
When we were chased out of Iselia, I cursed the fact that I was part human. I couldn't stand it.
I see.
When Rain and I were refused at Heimdall, I was so embarrassed and frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm neither human nor elf. Neither side will accept me. Yet unless I belong to one of them, neither will recognize my very existence.
Are you opposed to fighting Mythos?
No, it's not like that. I certainly can't forgive him for the things he's doing.
But it pains you, right?
Well, even if we defeat Mythos, I don't think we'll truly have defeated him.
Yeah. Humans, elves, and half-elves, all of us have to change.
Can everyone really change?
We can't give up. Everyone has the right to live in this world, to see this scenery. At least, that's what I think.
You're right. You've been really stubborn about not giving up.
Can't you think of a better word than stubborn?
Maybe I'll try being a little stubborn too.
You sure know how to push a guy's buttons. Oh well.
Phew!
It's getting pretty cold. Want to head back inside?
Yeah, sounds good. Thank
For what?
for just treating me like...
Treating you like what? What?
Nah, never mind.
What was that about, dork? Guys, how's Altessa?
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is all right.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end it.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah,
I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Wow, so I wasn't recording commentary the whole time. Well, that feels bad. Because I was talking the whole time, and you guys couldn't hear me. The microphone wasn't plugged in. Oh well. It's really bad. But just to explain the doctor event, you have to pick one of the characters, and we picked Genus. I'm gonna load up my save state and I'm gonna pick Colette the second time. Well, I'm gonna pick Kratos the second time, and then the third time I'm gonna pick Colette, and that's who I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with Colette. But we picked Genus so we can get this title for him. There's also something you unlock after you beat a particular boss later in the game as well, but I'm not going to show that. I'm only going to show that with Colette. After I pick Colette. But I did want to show off this title thing. And he passes away. Whoa, he's a ghost. That's crazy. James obtained the title Cats, Cats, Cats. Yes, I wanted to show off that title. And if you equip it, you are cats. So he has like a cat's outfit. Alright, I'm gonna load up my save state now. We're gonna say no to her, we're gonna say no to Genus. This should be Kratos, right? No, this is Sheena.
Hey, do you have a sec?
Alright, we'll go ahead and go through the scenes with Sheena then. And then I'll load up the state again and go through the next character. We'll just go through all of them. Alright.
Sheena! What's up?
You want to come outside with me? It's snowing and it's really pretty.
Sure.
Everyone's asleep. The world looks so peaceful when you stand here like this.
Yeah, even though up above us, Crucius is busy planning its absurd age of lifeless beings.
Lifeless beings. Do you think discrimination would really go away if everyone became lifeless beings?
I doubt it would.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm human. But the people of Mizuho and the other humans of Tethale have always had a gap separating them. Even inside Mizuho, I always stood out.
Maybe Mythos despises the blood of both races that course through his body.
Maybe so. I can kind of understand that too.
Because you're from Mizuho?
Well, since I can make pacts with summoned spirits, I probably have elves in my ancestry somewhere in the distant past.
Really?
Apparently, only those of elven blood can call forth summoned spirits. Not just magic, but any technique that uses the mana of the natural world requires some elven blood to be flowing through you.
Then Kratos and Zelos too?
Yeah, they might have some elven blood in them. Just like me.
I see.
The instant I made the pact with Corinne, people around me started to look at me differently. And I thought to myself, this is what it must be like for half-elves all the time.
Did you ever wish you were different?
I've lost count of the times I've wished it. Especially since I caused the deaths of the people in my village. But it's because I have this power that I met Corinne and all of you.
Yeah. If you didn't have your summoning abilities, someone else might have come to kill Colette instead.
When I think about it that way, I think that everything a person possesses is important in some way.
In other words, you have your summoning abilities because they're needed.
Yeah. My power, Colette's power, Rain and Genus's elven blood, and everything you've received from your parents. They're all needed, and that's why they're there. I mean, we're all needed, and that's why we're here.
I think you're right. I think every single life has meaning.
Me too. I started thinking that way lately, and when I did, it's like a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. To know that it's okay just to be alive, you know?
Well, yeah, that's a given, isn't it?
Wasn't a given for me. I failed in my duties, and I ran from making pacts. I always thought of myself as a burden.
I see.
But after seeing you say exactly what you mean, not holding anything back time and time again, I started to think that maybe I could just be myself.
Really? I don't quite get it.
Really. I think I started to think that way because you live your life in such earnest.
I think that's a compliment.
I wish Mythos could feel that too.
Mythos.
If he lived his life as earnestly as you do, maybe he wouldn't be able to snuff out the lives of those who are trying just as hard to live.
I don't know if we can get that across to him or not. But I'm going to fight him, for the sake of creating a world where we can live our lives the way we want to.
Are you planning to make the next move?
Yeah. I don't see the situation improving by allowing Crucius to go about their merry way.
I agree. I don't like just sitting around and waiting to see what happens.
Right? You and I think a lot alike, Sheena. I think we could become great friends.
Great.
Oh, you don't want to?
Idiot.
Alright, so that was the scene with Sheena. We did the one with Genus as well. And remember, you get another scene later in the game too, but I'm not going to show that one.
Oh.
I'm not going to show the ones later in the game. We're going to say no to her this time.
Wow, that's some snow.
Lloyd.
Did someone just call my name?
Yep, this is the final scene here with Kratos.
Huh. Guess I was just hearing things.
After this, I'm going to load up my save and pick Colette. And that's going to be my final pick.
Lloyd.
Did you know I was your son the whole time?
I realized it when I found Anna's grave at your house.
How did Mom die? You know, don't you?
Like Presea, Anna was a research subject of the Angelus Project. They were trying to create a Crucius crystal inside her body. When I learned of Mythos' plan to create an age of lifeless beings, I turned against him and descended upon this land, where I met Anna.
So Mom was an experimental subject, just like Presea.
After meeting Anna, I realized my mistake in believing that accepting Mythos' vision would be the fastest route to reunite the worlds. I began to search for a way for a human to wield the Eternal Sword.
So you can unite the world?
Yes. However, Anna and I were pursued by Crucius. We traveled from place to place, and when you were born, with you as well. But we were finally caught by Kavar.
And then Mom was turned into a monster.
Her X-sphere was removed. Lacking a key crest, the mana in her body went out of control, and she turned into a... When it tried to devour you, Noish protected you, and Anna regained control of herself, momentarily.
Noish saved me?
That's probably when Noish became sensitive to monsters. Noish and Anna were both wounded. Your mother begged me to kill her.
I've heard enough.
Anna went out of control again and turned on you. Then
That's enough!
I killed her.
I said that's enough!
After that, Kavar attacked. Then you and Noish fell down the cliff along with the X-Sphere. I fought off Kavar and his men and descended the cliff, but all that was left were the Desian corpses, half eaten by monsters. I thought there was no way you could still be alive.
Is that when you returned to Crucius?
I am the origin seal itself. Since killing me would break the seal, Yggdrasil couldn't just leave me alone.
And you were okay with that? Even though you opposed what he was doing?
Everything felt meaningless. Mythos said he would reunite the worlds as soon as Martel was revived. I came to think that as long as the land would return to normal, that would be enough. Until I met you.
Me?
You remind me of Mythos. Just like you, Mythos was desperately trying to save the world. He didn't give up. No matter how much he was oppressed, he was hopeful. Until the day Martel was killed.
A hero. That's what people call him.
Yes, but there is a clear difference between you and Mythos.
Our race?
No, not that. You realize that you are capable of making mistakes. Or rather, if you make a mistake, you are capable of acknowledging it. That takes courage. Mythos, as well as I, were unable to do that.
The courage to acknowledge one's mistakes.
We were incapable of correcting our flawed path. We gave up on correcting our mistakes. You didn't give up.
If you feel that way, then you must have realized it by now. Mistakes can be corrected. It's not too late. Let's look for a way to release Origin without sacrificing your life. Together.
I still have something I must do. Until I am able to entrust it to you, I cannot fight alongside you.
Something you have to do?
The Eternal Sword. Until I am able to entrust it to you, do not die, Lloyd.
Kratos, where are you going?
Do not allow Yggdrasil to continue as he pleases. He is capable of sacrificing any number of lives. Stop Yggdrasil, stop Mythos, before Colette is taken from you again.
I'll stop him. I'll head to Darius Karlon and put an end to this. A pendant? What is... It's Kratos and... Mom? Then this baby must be... me. Kratos gave this to you, didn't he? Okay. I'll hang on to it.
So I actually just found out that if you pick Kratos, you can actually do the side quest with Zelos, and then you can just, you can just get Kratos. So I think I am going to do that. We're gonna finish the side quest with Zelos. We're gonna pick Kratos, and we're gonna pick Kratos, and we're gonna do the side quest with Zelos immediately. But I want to pick Colette first, so let's do that. We'll get her maid title, and I'll show off the maid title. You can't get the maid title if you pick Kratos. So basically, in this game, you have to play through it, I think 4 or 5 times to get 100% completion. Unfortunately. So I'm not going to be doing that, of course. I'm only going to play through it one time. I already told you guys that at the beginning as well. One playthrough. I'm going to do everything I can in one playthrough. So 100% completion in one playthrough, I guess.
Sure.
Look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But...
Origin Seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up, but if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos. And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruined the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win. I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny. They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right. Guys, how's Altessa?
Okay, this scene's the same as it was before. I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah, I'll do my best too.
They will have either musical or the renegades hide you.
If... No, I'm going...
But that is... Take her along, Lloyd.
Okay, let's go.
Does anyone really have a technology like that?
Sure. All right, Zelos, I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can just place your
faith.
Yeah.
Alright. So we go to Motokyo to get the maid title. Remember, you can't do this if you pick Kratos. So and I'm just showing it off just because. Nigamo Tokyo Tower, or Castle. And head to the right, apparently. And approach the maids. Over here. So we're going to do this side quest, and I'm going to load up the state, and we're going to pick Kratos. And I'll just do the side quest with Zelos before... before advancing. She's a maid. And she trips, wow. Don't fall again, Colette. Oh my god. She's gonna fall again, isn't she? Yep. Totally useless. Glad obtained the title of maid. Yeah, only 100 gold, not even worth it. Alright, let's check out the... Well, we already saw the damn outfit. We have maid. A maid, such a charming occupation. You form such an appealing outfit. Alright, there we go. We got the maid outfit. You cannot get this if you pick Kratos, like I said. So. Alright. So let's pick Kratos then. Alright, I'm going to skip through this dialogue.
Lloyd.
No speedrunning, guys. This is what speedrunners would do right here. Except they would be using turbo. You can go fast as the text in this game.
Yeah.
By the way, the speedrunning record for this game is like 7 hours. Unless it got beaten. I don't know. I don't know how someone managed to beat this game in 7 hours though. This shit's long. I must have been booking it, son. Especially with all the damn puzzles in this game.
Oh, no.
Like, how do you not mess up the puzzles? Yeah, we'll get to this dialogue again. We've already seen it. It might be slightly different, but I'm not worried about it. Alright. So that's it. And at this point I want to complete all the side quests with Zelos before moving on. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.